KCRA 3's Leanne Denier shows us the celebration.
We had the opportunity to sit down one-on-one with Republic FC's Kevin Nagel, as well as the chairman of Wilton Rancheria, Jesus Tarango. They were able to share how they became partners, their vision for the rail yards, and the future of soccer in Sacramento. It started with a celebration of soccer, Sacramento, new partnership and opportunity.
This is a good and great thing. You know, this is about placemaking.
On Thursday, the city of Sacramento, the Republic FC, and the Wilton Rancheria tribe came together to announce their collaboration on massive development at the rail yards. That development to include a new and long-anticipated soccer stadium for the team.
We're a team. I mean, we're united. We're coming as one.
Together, Republic Chairman Kevin Nagel and Wilton Rancheria Chairman Jesus Tarango took questions about the tribe's major investment and taking over as majority owners.
The Republic FC has already been here and done some amazing things. The tribe has been here since time immemorial. I think it's just the two coming back together as one.
Tarango credits the success of the tribe's Elk Grove Casino for putting them in a position to make this kind of investment.
People forget that this region, you know, between the American and Sacramento River, it was a gathering place for peoples, the native peoples here. And so why not today have those same native people represented with the communities that we have here and bring more people to us, you know, make it a destination. Come like the people did thousands of years ago.
The new stadium will seat 12,000 people and be built in a way that could be expanded on in the future. A new live entertainment venue is also in the works.
You're going to see a stadium that's built, and then on the stadium, it's not just soccer, but it's going to be far greater than soccer. You're going to see all sorts of activities, sporting events, and then non-sporting events as well. And concerts. I mean, there's a whole cadre of different things.
Nagel will stay on as an owner of the team and become a managing partner alongside Wilton Rancheria, believing together investment and commitment to soccer in Sacramento will elevate both and the region as a whole.
To us, to me, that's a perfect match.
Current timelines have the new stadium ready to be built by late 2026 and the entertainment venue by 2027. In Sacramento, Leanne Denier, KCRA 3 News.
The Wilton Rancheria tribe taking over as primary owners of the team marks the first time a Native American tribe will hold majority ownership of a men's professional sports franchise.